What's up, everyone? This is M80 and we are in the infected. Alright, I just got the chime for the midnight attack, and of course they are spawning in back here. See if we can't try to get over here. Oh, we can't get to them. Oh, struggle. Yeah, they just spawn in back here. Okay. See, I hear them up here. What's up, Hellraiser? Oh, you stupid Vambi. Well, thank you, Mary. Welcome, welcome. Oh, these... Yeah, they just spawned right back in here. That was ridiculous. Okay. I don't know where they are spawning from, but they are definitely spawning back here. And welcome everybody to the chaos already starting out. Okay, so we got a little bit of damage. Oh, at least they didn't bust out the ingot shelf, huh? Okay. Well, let's call it a night and we will assess the damage in the morning. And welcome Hellraiser, welcome Mary, welcome Rye. Glad to have y'all here. Okay. Yeah, that's not the way that I was hoping the attack would go, but... yeah, it's just too big of an area, I think. Which they did come running from this way, but still I've got that workbench there that should have protected that if that is the way that it does, but I don't know. Okay. Well, at least it wasn't a whole lot to repair. Still more than I wanted to. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Monday. There we go. Let's just fix these up and then make sure that Mike has some repair kits. Okay, railings. Oh, I gotta put that in first. That's right. Oh yeah, nice. That always makes it better, being off. Yep, getting off work is always great. Hey, good job, Mike. Yeah, Like I said, I just don't know how to fix those attacks. That Alright, so I have started trying to lay out some lights. We're going to try to get some of these things going. Of course, we're going to be way behind on parts and everything. I've got like 25 electrical parts. Let's see, I was also going to put... kind of working this in. We're going to put some of the street lights out here. There we go, make a nice little entrance area. Gonna put a couple of these in this, our nice little sitting area. Well, afternoon, Mike. Welcome, welcome. Had a little bit of chaos happen. Okay. But yeah, they didn't damage too much, just busted out a rail, busted out a foundation and a wall. So not too bad. Let's see, I've got all this to get rid of. A great Wednesday? It's Wednesday? Did I miss something? Oh, they are. They are a pain. Got a bunch of metal smelted up for today. Like I said, I want to try to get these lights put in, get some lighting going. We're trying to get more iron going for the railings, so... Oh, I forgot to grab glass, too. Okay. Do the jump and add method. Okay. Yeah. That'll do it. See, got the copper in there. I thought that I needed cobalt for those, but I guess not. I think that's for the electrical boxes. Okay. I'm trying to let the stone grinders build up as much as I can to try to make sure I've got decent glass. Well, hello, Hendrik, and welcome, welcome. Definitely nice to have you here, all the way from Germany. That is awesome. All right. There we go. Start getting those all fit in. Okay, nice. So, got 15 electrical parts, so we are definitely going to have to go after some more electrical parts, getting that in. But Let's see, we should... Are you connected to anything? I don't think that one is. I think that one was, but it's not now. Yeah, okay. That works. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Relay, we want to go way down here. Try to hide these wires the best that I can. Okay, and come on now. There's that one, and oh yeah. Having a wonderful Monday. And definitely hope that everybody else is, which it looks like Mary is because she's off work. So that definitely makes the day a whole lot better. Let's see, I want to put you right there. We're going to go all the way up with you. Okay. There we go. Need a few screws. We definitely got tons of them. Okay. Yeah, that's still crazy, that attack. I still, like I said, I think it's just because the place is too big. I mean, really. They just spawned right in back there. So let's see, let's grab a couple more pieces of copper just in case we need it. I got tons of copper. That's not a problem on that, so... We just got to see how far along we are with the electrical. What are you missing? Oh, I didn't grab enough copper. Well, crap. Okay. Let's get wire. I need to get a little bit of this inventory sorted out. Make sure Mike still has repair kits. Alright. There we go. Let's put the oil shell in here. Okay, there we go. Get the hammer or the upgrade tool. There we go. Luckily I had this junction box already built over here. Okay. Come on now. There we go. Get all of these hooked up good. I don't know what that one is for. Can't even get to that one. Okay. Let's see. Nope, can't do it. Okay, no worries. Still need to fix that wire though. Definitely do not like that. Come on now. There we go. Okay. Well, that's got two of the lights fixed up. So we'll work on getting the lighting in this area first. Still want to do something with that box, but can't quite get to it right now. Ooh. There we go. Not quite like I want to do it, but hey, it'll work. It kind of keeps stuff hid. Luckily, you don't have to get a hold of the junction boxes either, so that works. Okay. Off more copper. So, anybody have anything exciting happening today? I got to start the morning off with getting blood drawn, so that's always fun. Alright, let's get this. And come on. Just hook up. Oh, there we go. Nice. Come on. One more time for me. At least this time I can jump on the couch. Okay, there we go. That'll be a nice lighted area right there. So let's... Oop. Nope, nope, nope. I want to... Yeah. There we go. Okay. Now we need to do, like I said, the big thing with this is getting lighting today. So I think I want to see one in right there. Yeah, we're gonna come one in right there. Okay. That will be fun to do. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. But to me, it always feels like once I'm putting in lighting, I know that I'm getting pretty close to wrapping up stuff, getting the build to where I want it to be, so always a rough thing, but it's fun to get it to that point. I am missing iron. Okay. Let's try to get over there, get more without falling and breaking my leg. Which, of course, like I said, I'm going to probably have to go run into town for more electrical parts. I'm down to 7. And we still got all of the house to light up. I haven't decided. I'm probably going to do some kind of like street lights out here around the greenhouse, but on the walkway I'm going to do the lanterns kind of like I did back here. I like the lantern for the walkways, so we'll probably do that coming along this. So maybe, of course, we're going to do some lights in here too, so I thought about maybe doing on the doorways some of the wall lights, but just a lot to do, really. Got quite a bit of iron smelted up, but still nowhere near enough for all these railings. Oh, I'm gonna have to feed these. Well, Ryan and Mary, I did find on our 7 days to die, I got on there, I went over to Trader Rhett. He had a crucible, so I was really excited to find that. Okay, there we go. Those are looking pretty good with the amount of fragments in there. I do have... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was excited to see that. I've got almost 4 boxes of cement ready for the trader, so I thought 2 once go out loot run, gonna have to run to the trader, sell some of those, and go from there. this should get the all of that set up in the garage. See if I can make it back up here. And didn't even have to upgrade my parkour for that. Okay, let's go with a junction box. But man, that one's crooked. I gotta fix that. So is that. Damn. Okay, that's better. And we need to put a relay here. Okay. Do one there. One there. And one there. Okay. I'm gonna have to use carts again. Okay. There we go. Cool. See how much. I got a little bit more wire and probably gonna run out of wire too. Yes, I am. I already have the ideal for the build in mind for the 7th season. It's gonna be. I've got to figure out the exact place, but I've got one in mind that I'm really thinking about doing. But I want to try to do like a treehouse build. So. Something kind of way high up in the air. That way, a lot more risk of danger, I guess. Alright, I know you're thirsty. Okay, what? Probably missing the copper from that. Okay. Let's get us a drink. Yeah, I've got an idea of what I want to do for the next season, so. That's awesome. I'm actually excited to start a new build as well on there. That's what I love. I love seeing a build come to creation and everything, getting to the point where everything's all. This one I really like the lake house. Or the yeah, it's somewhat of a lake. I'll call it a lake house, but the only thing that I'm having issues with on this one is like with the attack from the Vambies starting off. I mean, it's too big of an area, and I get Vambies spawning in somewhere back here. I'm not quite sure where they're coming from. I don't know if if that's back far enough that they're spawning back there. But it's like whenever the attack was starting, I was right over here, and I just saw them come running from that way. which I tried doing the workbench, spread them out. I got a workbench there. I've got one in the forge area. I've got one in the brick area. The only thing that I can think of is maybe I need one back here. Not 100% sure. But you build up the walls and everything hoping to keep them out, and then they start spawning inside, so that is always a problem. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Get it timed just right. There we go. Okay. I'll fix everything back once we get done. Come on now. Okay. Let's go ahead and hook that one up first. That one's going to be the harder one to hook up. There we go. Okay. Let's get this all back. Okay. And we'll turn those on. We'll have to look to see how much light that gives us at night, but I think it'll be alright. Okay. Now I do have this one I was going to put out here. Okay. This is taking a lot of little relays to get this all done. Okay, let's run that up here. And that should be alright right there. Actually, I might move this light. Let's put it right up there so that way it's right in line. Okay. Cancel that. Alright, there we go. That's not bad. Hides the wire pretty good. And yeah, there we go. Okay. So I'm figuring I want to do, let's see, lighting. No, power. That's where the... I wish they made these where you could see these a little bit better, you know. It's really hard to tell once you get it right. Okay. Let's see. Flip that around right there. Okay, there we go. And it looks like it's off some. I think it is. We're just gonna roll with it though. Okay. At least until we get it built, and then we can fix it after it's built. So. Alright. I do want to know from the community. I've been doing the infected pretty well, just live stream. Is that what you would rather have as a live stream, or would you rather have videos of it, like a weekly video or two? Figured I'd try to get everybody's opinion on there. Okay, let's see. That one's straight. I think that's turned to the side just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Nice. And furniture. Well, no, I'm talking about with me doing a stream or a video on there. Let's see, these I'm going to do just a little bit different. I'm going to... actually have the wires on the outside on these. What is up with that? It's weird. What's going on with that coloration change? Live stream is good, yeah. Okay. We need more iron. I mean, I really do. I like doing the live streams for the infected. I think it does really good on there. But I know the videos, of course, the live stream video is 3 hours long, so I didn't know. Oh, yeah. I do too, right? Be able to put them to cement. That would be nice. Or even iron, you know, be able to upgrade them to iron. Something like that. Alright. I should have grabbed more copper. Yeah. Alright. So we are 7 o'clock. A little bit early to try to go, or a little bit late to go run into town, so. But let's see, I want to, how am I gonna do this? I don't want it to look funny, but I need to try to get power over to these. Yeah, that'll work. That will work right there. Power. This should work right down here. Need more iron and copper. Okay. Let's grab a bunch of iron and a lot of copper. Or as much as we can hold anyways. See how things are going over here. Yeah, good. We'll be able to melt up some more iron, get that going. Work on that here in a little bit. So I want to get as much railing as I can done. Of course, get all this sliding done. Ooh, I shouldn't have jumped up there yet. I need right here. There we go. Let's get all of these in there. And there we go. Okay. So I want to run. That should be downhill enough. Okay, and I can probably run from that. Come on. Okay. Let's see if that... Oh, shit. We don't have any wire. Ran completely out of wire. Put the fiber away. Bark chips. We got just a little bit of wire. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think this will be alright because it looked like it was going in a downhill slope to me. And that we just gotta get up here. Okay. Let's look to see. Yeah, no wire coming through the foundation, so yep. Just need to adjust that just a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's run this over to here. Actually, I'm gonna run one across. We're gonna run it across the front. Yeah, I don't know why that does that with the lighting whenever I'm right up against that. It like lightens it up. Oh, I'm out of wire again. Damn. Okay. Well, at least got what we can wired up. Of course, we're going to be hurting for power whenever we turn everything on, but okay. Of course, we don't have that, but yeah, that's not bad. I like it. Okay, next. Got some more iron on me, so let's go ahead. Okay. Time to spend a bunch of iron. Well, those went spoiled, but oh well. Well, I should not have to worry about a midnight attack for a couple days at least. Shouldn't have to worry about what they're gonna break. Yeah, we'll wait and use a full ration in the morning or something along that lines. Oh wow. Okay. And that should... yeah. Okay. Come on. That's over four full boxes of cement, so that's pretty awesome. Okay. There we go. Nice. Me put that away, put that away, that away. Got a bunch of fish oil to start making the one lanterns. Okay. There you go. Heck yeah. That'd be awesome, Rye. Okay. Mike has been doing good things with the stones. I don't even have the stone extractors. I've got them just doing pretty well everything right now, so hopefully we're gonna have some good, get a few good things out of there. And I'm kind of to the point where I'm not even worried about getting doing the steel right now. So I'm just gonna take them and melt them down for the iron. So I think I got a box full of them. There we go. Got tons of copper. I think that's my most abundant metal that I've got right now is the copper. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look. I'm at 12,000 now for smelting, so I don't even have any frogs unkilled. It didn't. That was before he had put the stats in for that. Guess I need to go kill some frogs, get some recognition with the frog status. Alright, there we go. Iron going there. We got... Let's take all that. Okay. Almost 2 more boxes of iron going, so I'm gonna go ahead and see, get some of these rails done. Okay. Let's pull the truck up. There we go. Now, I don't know. I tried to put the boxes back in the truck, and it would not let me put another one under the headache rack back there anymore. I don't know what the heck was going on with that. No. Not split half. Yeah, we'll have some good money going to the trader now. Let's get that out of there. What's up, Biggles? Welcome, welcome, bud. How's it going today? Alright, get all of this iron on the shelf. Let's grab all of that. And get a lot more smelted down. Bad part is you feel like you've got a lot of metal getting these things unloaded, and then you realize once you start to put them in the metal railings that it's like nothing. Okay, we are cold. I need to... Winter storm. There we go. That should get us nice and warmed up. We should, I would think. There we go. Nice. Oh, door was left open. There we go. Alright, well, we'll sleep until morning. And then it is time for a road trip. We'll need to put our coat on. Ooh, I don't have any boots. What? No. Okay. 4 cloths and Kevlar. We're still cold. That's alright. We shall drink some coffee. That'll get us warmed up. And besides, early in the morning, need coffee to get going, you know. And I really have no intention of really selling any more coffee. I mean, most of the money that I'll make is going to be off of the cement now, because I really don't have a whole lot that I'm really going to try to buy. I mean, granted, yeah, I need to get... It would be cool to get that master builder, but let's be honest, that thing is ridiculously priced, and I just don't see me getting it. But I'm running around barefooted, so in the snow, so I need some boots. Okay. Recall the truck. Yeah, yeah. How close are you now? I bet you I need to fuel. Yeah, I need to gas this baby up. What kind of motor is that in that? Is that like some kind of like turbine motor? Jet turbine motor or something? I've been watching too much Cletus McFarlane with his jet power Camaro that he's trying to fix up. Struggling in the doorway again. Well. Oh, oh, oh. Come on. There we go. There we go. Let's go. Oh, I'm making it. Oh, you know what I did forget to do? How's my spear? Oh, it's good. Okay, how am I on bolts? Okay, we're good. We're fine. You're all fine. Oh, yeah. About 7,500, but getting distracted, yeah. That will happen. Which, I saw that 7.1 went stable today. So, I'm still excited for the Nord Army mod to come out on it. Alright, we are going to go over to the trader first. And we are going to struggle bus through the woods. And I don't know where. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that too, Biggles. But we broke her. We got her too. Alright, let's see. Well, come on, bud. There you go. That's for y'all coming out to my base and breaking some walls on me. Okay. Yep, we did. I still want rear view mirrors on here. Yeah. Yeah, I thought about doing a road out there on there to keep from struggling with that. But that does take a long time to build a road on here. I did it back with my Old West build. My Old West town build, I did a big old road on there. That took some time right there. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know, too. It seems like the truck acts weird on it to me. Oh, oh. Okay. There we go. Make it so the Vambies can't hardly get in here while I'm doing all this. What's up, trader lady? I still got to get the iron stomach one, too. I should be able to get that right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy that. And I want to... Also, we are going to get the advanced batteries. Those are the main things that I'm after. Yeah. I didn't think that I was going to be able to. I just was like, just tried to keep it as straight as I could. Alright. Yeah, that would still be nice, but good God, that's a lot of money. Alright, I think after this we're gonna go... We'll go looting, but I think we're gonna actually run to the city. Okay. I mean, I'll have enough to do some other stuff with this. Alright. 1,000. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we've got that. Alright. I guess I could go ahead and get the higher workbench just to have it. I mean, I don't have anything else really to spend it on but this stuff, so I'm not going to use the elevators really on this build because I'm not planning on anything big enough. Now, my next playthrough, I will be getting the elevators, trying to get them early, but this one, not really that worried about it. Let's make sure. Yeah, I think we're good on everything. Let's put small stuff right here. Bark chips, yeah, no. Firm. Okay, let's see. Okay, all this is respawn. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's head off to the city. We were right there close, but we had all those crates full, so... All right. And here we go. Alright, more wire. That's good. Trash cans are the ticket right there, I think. Sneak up on that Vambi with the big red truck. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Under the back tire. Nice. No. At least everything should have respawned here. So. Of course, stuff that, you know, the items that are on the ground and on the shelves, I don't believe those respawn. But everything else should. Oh, or maybe they do. Huh. Interesting. Or either that or I missed that one from the first. I don't know. This next building will tell all, I guess. Here, Bambi, Bambi, Bambi. Get him before he even gets to the spikes. Alright, let's see. It's been a little while since I've been over here, though, so... Coin. Yeah, I must have missed those electrical parts, because none of this is respawned. So... Just what's in the boxes, so... That's a pity. Hey, my old stone axe and pickaxe are still there. Alright, let's see. Alright, good deal. Let's get these cars. And we show... Ooh, right in the back of the head. Alright. 5 electrical parts already. 9 wire. Nice. Oh yeah, I had to do that with that. That's... Okay, we are definitely going to keep all the ore. And small stuff into here. Alright, let's see. We got those 2 places all done. I think, yeah. Okay. let's go ahead and finish this loop around. There's definitely a lot of stuff to search here in this city. Okay. Mechanical parts, but no electrical. Come on, electrical parts. And nothing. Okay. Getting a lot of wind there, Biggles. Are you still in Washington State right now? Or... Okay. Yeah, definitely. I must have definitely missed those electrical parts, because there's no other items that have respawned. Ooh, can we get that guy? Really? Ooh, nice. Okay. A few more electrical parts. Not bad, not bad. Let's see. More wire. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to go get my arrow. Even though it's not quite on the route that I'm going, but still. Let's see. Come on, electrical parts. And no. Okay. Already been in there. And there we go. There's another one plus wire. Oh, sweet. Couple of them. Okay. Got 12 of them already. Not bad. Not bad indeed. Okay. And there we go. I don't guess I really need the seeds. Those are kind of Especially with Smite taking care of the greenhouse now. Okay. Well, let's do the pharmaceutical. We'll do that first. We'll get all the trash around it. Do downstairs. Let's see. That's not trash can. Okay. Getting tons of nails. Okay. There we go. Not even gonna bother with him. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Let's see, do we have... Oh man, we got tons of eggs. And tons of spoiled food. Okay. There we go, and there we go. Apparently those didn't have anything with them. Okay. Animal fat. And nothing there. Nothing there. Or seeds. Okay. Well, let's run upstairs here. Well, maybe I should go ahead and clear the bottom out from the whole area. Come on, more electrical parts. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta tell it what you want, you know? Be like, hey game, electrical parts. Come on. Okay. And... Alright. Oh. Oh, shoot. And I'm crap. Oh, crap. Why is my shield not wanting to work? Keep on clicking the mouse, but my shield wasn't wanting to pull up. Okay, let's go ahead and use the health. I kind of miss whenever they would actually howl to let you know that they saw you. Oh, got that bandage back, so that's good. And there we are. don't want to head upstairs any farther right now. Okay. The R button, having that in there to get it, definitely does increase the speed of looting though. So alright. And we can run, just run through here. Got that one arrow that went astray from him. Anything there? No. Okay. Alright. 6 more electrical parts. Good. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything on the desk. Okay. And okay. Up to 8 electrical parts. Ooh, we are encumbered now. Okay, you know what? We don't need all of these. We got plenty of spoiled food back at the base. We can bypass those. Okay. So we are 3rd floor. On here. See what we got. Almost a full stack. We do have a full stack of wire, which is awesome. A lot more iron and lead. So, yeah, all good stuff. Tons of cans. Okay, we are doing good. We still got quite a bit left if we want to loot it in the city to go. That's the thing about over here is there's just so much that you can do just a portion of the city over here and just get so much loot. I don't think that I've got enough space in the truck for that. That's what I thought, that you were still in Washington. Okay. More electrical, nice. Oh, okay. Another couple weeks there. You've been there for a while now, haven't you? Alright. And I think this is just roof access. Yeah. There we go. Okay, the pharmaceutical building is done. Since May. Oh wow, yeah. I know if I was that far away from home, I'd be ready to come home by now. Come on, electronics store, give me some good electronics. And alright, there we go. Let's check this out. Going into the restaurant now. Yeah, I could imagine. Okay. There we go. Another electrical part. Okay, yeah. Nice. Okay, let's load up all of that there. Okay. We are definitely doing good on this. Go ahead and eat a potato. I'm going to drink a coffee just because it looks like it's snowing. And you know what? Let's just... I don't need the spoiled food. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna start tossing that spoiled food. I mean, there's not much need for it. Heck, the biggest thing that I'm looking for right now is electrical parts, so... I'm not even that worried about the mechanical parts, just the electrical. Okay, that door's locked. Can't go in there. Alright, come on. Give me some more good electrical parts. Yep, he saw me. I do like the crossbow pretty good, though. Only downfall with the crossbow is you can't do the trank arrows with it. So. But other than that, all right. Let's see what time of 8:41. Don't want to hang out too late in here. But we have got a lot of good stuff. Whoa! Where the heck did you come from, buddy? Whoa. Dude just jumped me from nowhere. Alright, let's roll up. Okay, got two of them right here. There we go. Ooh, nice. That trash had 2 electrical parts in it. That's awesome. Come on. Oh, this is the hardest box to actually get targeted on. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's getting about dark. I think it'd probably be a good idea to head back to base. Might be able to work a little bit on lighting. I swear, I think it'd take a couple of days at least to loot this whole town. Probably about 3 or so. Well, I guess if you're doing it throughout the night, it wouldn't be as long. It just seems like it'd take forever to loot it. Alright. Let me see. If we can get on the water, it's not that bad. Getting over to the base. There we go. Especially during the winter time, which everything froze over. Makes it a lot simpler. Let's see. Okay. We will just go this route. Take the easy way out. Okay. Nice. And we'll put that stuff back up in there. I'm just gonna throw that in there. There we go. What's going on, Mike? You bored? You look like you're bored, bud. Okay. And there we go. That one needs to be moved just a little bit up. There we go. Okay, you need a copper ingot. And you need Copper ingot and electrical part, okay. Get that out of my hands. Let's take a look, see. It's not super bright, but it's not bad in there. Like that right there. That just kind of looks kind of cozy with the lights. I like it. Okay. And it's not bad. We just need to get that those copper ingots. Let's run and grab those real quick. Which hopefully we should have decent amount of iron. Let's see. There we go. A little bit. A lot more cement back. I got all that iron made. Plus we still got a lot more over there. Take this cart over. Yeah, we just got a lot in, so that's gonna be nice. Big thing that worries me about all the lights running, yeah, I'm running negative 22 right now, so that's not horrible bad, but I am in the negative. Except this. There we go. And there we are. Okay, cool. Nice. Put that away. I want to grab all of this iron. Okay, let's move all the lead in there. Okay. It's not bad at all right there. And I guess I need to start working. Yeah, it's after midnight, so we'll call it a night. Here, as soon as I get this taken over here, we'll head to bed, and then in the morning, we're going to start working some more. I want to try to work on getting the house lights done. Like I said, that's a big thing right now, is to get the majority of the lights done. So alright, let's turn in for the night. Okay, good. The fire's still going good. And me see. We don't really have any ration packs to eat. So I'm gonna do that. Maybe have me a coffee first thing this morning too. Because why not? Like I say, I like my coffee first thing in the morning anyways, so. Okay, we got good on the meat. We just need some veggies real quick. And then we will be ready for a busy day of work. Let's see. Some melons. Let's have some potatoes. And actually, we probably need to... Let's go ahead and move all those. Move all those. Yeah, I need to go up and feed my animals. Yep, I figured they were hungry. They can all chow down on some potatoes. To me, potatoes are one of the simplest things to feed them because it takes up less of your inventory. But we'll give them some pumpkin and some watermelon. That'll give Mike some space to, you know, be able to harvest some watermelon and pumpkin. Can't even talk. Okay, that's got them good. Alright, we are now... All those outside lights are good. Okay. Let's see. I know I want to put a light right here in the corner. I'm gonna go with these ceiling lights out here. I kind of like them out here. We're gonna put one in each corner area. And we're gonna put one above the door right here. All right. There we go. And in the kitchen, we are gonna go with a couple in here. Let's do furniture, lighting. What about e-power problem? I don't think it'll be too much of a problem on the power. Ooh, I need to... Guess I'll go ahead and take my jacket off or something. Either that or put it... Yeah, let's just go ahead and put that out. There we go. Yeah, I really don't think that... Because I'm not going to run them too much, so I don't think the power will be too much of a problem. I mean, I might only have them on at night and stuff like that, so... Let's see. Okay. This is where I'm not real sure how I want to do the lights up here. I almost thought about just doing, you know, going with like a oil lantern by the bed. Of course, put one over here on the computer. Oh, I still got to finish that out. Okay. We're going to put one, that's not where that's going to go, but put one there. Kind of do with the... No, I will need some kind of light in the bathroom, I think. But, hold on. Wonder how bad... that would be... Yeah, I kind of like the oil lamps for the gentle light in the bedrooms and stuff. I'm with you on that. I think it looks better that way. Let's see something. I want to dining room. Yeah. Nails and planks for that. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead. Start adding some electrical. Okay. There we go. Let's see how many we got left. We've got 16 left, so... Okay. Not too bad on that. We should be able to get the lighting in the other shops done with that. I would think, anyways. Let me see something, make sure. Oh, wow. I got more iron and lead in here. Awesome. I need to remember that. Okay. Let's go on and take all that. I need to put a little bit back and grab some copper. There we go. Oh, the glass. That's right. I need glass. Okay. There we go. Alright, that's all the outside ones. We're a little bit low on iron now. Let's just get what we can in everything. Okay. We just need the iron now. We need to grab some fish oil. I think I will need a little bit more copper still for the lanterns. Let's grab all the iron out of here. Done did. Okay. That back. Okay, and I need that box. Okay. There we go. Moving right along. Alright, that's got that. Let's grab a few fish oil and go upstairs. There we go. Need more iron. Constantly needing iron. Okay. What else? That needed one copper or two copper. Okay. Gonna put that back in there for the time being. Oh, dogs. Okay. And we'll just load this down. Load that down. We need a couple more of the iron. Okay. Let's just put these back in this box. Alright, there we go. Few more copper. Okay. And then after that, got to get everything wired up. So. Still need to grab nails and planks for that too. Plus, I'm thinking about probably gonna, which I'll rearrange that after I get done. I want to put one right here too. Okay. This is a bad part, was having everything so spread out everywhere. Is it takes so long to get back and forth. But at least I have the elite runner now. Put nails in these. Let's see. Grab a little bit more. Each of those. And that may have been a mistake. Okay. Try to keep on feeding these stone extract or stone grinders, because that is what is gonna allow me to get those railings all done. All right, lots of planks. Looks like getting ready to have another snowstorm coming in. That figures. Okay. We will light our friend up there and we will take us a drink of coffee. Alright, here we go. That there. That there. There we go. And we will need another relay or junction box in here. Okay. Power junction box. Okay, need copper, cobalt, and screws. Move all. Okay, and I got screws right there. I got iron and copper there. I'll just need the cobalt. I do very much like the coffee. Okay. Nice. Okay. Let's see how full those are. Those are looking good. Let's dump the sand. Okay. Oh, I need cobalt. That's why I came over here. Okay. And let's do power, little electrical relay up here. At the top, I want to have one right there. I'm just going to have the whole house on one relay though. Inside and outside. Or not relay, but one junction box. Okay. That I will need. Run the relay from here. Over to here. Okay. Probably gonna have to go and get some more screws. And need more copper. Yep, more screws. Okay, no biggie. We got lots. Okay, back to freezing again. Man, that storm's lasting a while. Oop. Helps if you hit the right button. There we go. I don't have any wires on me. Okay. And we'll just wire these all up here. I'm glad that there's no like wire sag or anything like that. Because that would suck. Okay. Let's finish this one up over here. And did it not go? Don't know, maybe there's wire to it. Let's see. Oh man, keep on running out of stuff. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Okay. Oh, yeah. I guess it helps if you hook up the junction box, doesn't it? Holy crap, look, there's light now. Oh, me. Yeah, that generally helps. Okay, cool. Everything is lit up. Okay. Now we just got to do around the bottom of the outside. So let's go on that one. I am going to... Let's see. Yeah. It's not a hard thing to do. To forget to put that in. Okay, let's get that. And... Oh, where are we? Right here. I wish that you could run a wire off of the lights themselves. Let's see, how do we want to do this now? Gonna be a bunch of relays, is all I can say. Yeah, it would be a lot easier to be able to run them off of each other. Okay, I can do that, come off that one with that one, and then let's do one right here. And we'll run that one to right there. Hold on, hold on. I got... Ooh. I got better idea than that. Well, that one I will need, and that one, but I could run off that one on this wall to those other ones. So... Come on, delete the right thing. That's always a worry, whether you're gonna delete the right item. Okay. And it's middle of this wall right here. And I should just be able to run it like the other one where straight off of it to them. So I shouldn't have to... Okay. And There we go. Let's get that one done. And one more iron. Okay. Let's see. Working on this one. Okay. And let's hook into there. Okay. That's got that one done. Alrighty. We've got this relay that we can link off of right here close. Spider webs of wire. And we need a copper. One copper. And I'm down to 2 wires, so I've went through almost a whole stack of wires doing this house. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Let's grab a little bit more wire that we got. And of course it looks like 2 would have done it though. Okay. And now we test. House lights. Okay, everything inside is on. That one's on. That one's on. That one is on. That one's on. On, and we are freaking getting an attack. Are you kidding me? Okay, where are they going to be coming from? Maybe if I stand up here, they'll come up here. Come on. Okay, good. They did go for the gate. Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. I need to upgrade that to iron too. Got so much that I need to do with iron. Okay, but yep, all the lights here are working. Looking good. Okay. Still got a little bit of time left to the stream, so let's go start working on the forge lights. What's up, Bambi? Let's see. This one, we are gonna do. I'm gonna kind of do these. want to do 3 of them. Okay. At least this ought to be easier to get done. Other than I don't have... Oh, I left my box with my glass over there. Okay. There we go. 11 ought to be plenty. And... Yep, need higher level parkour. More iron. Okay. That one is not in the right spot. There we go. Okay. And of course we'll need another junction box, so let's make that power junction box. There we go. And more relays. Okay. Let's see. Okay, and from there we go up to here. Okay. And I'll probably have to make more wire. I don't see any way around that. But at least don't have to buy the extra tech for wire. Okay. There we go. One more left to do. And I don't have enough copper on me. One copper piece short. Okay. Now let's get this mess wired up. Okay. Had to make sure I was on the right relay. Yeah. Yeah, gotta be careful. Okay, to that one. That one. To that one. Okay, I've got 3 wires left. Let's see where we can get to. Come on. Okay. Alright, got the one light. And I've got 1 wire left. Alright, cool. Oh, man. Okay. There we go. Alright, what do I need to make wire? We are to that point. Okay, oil can, plastic, copper. That's not that bad. Let's put that stuff away in there. And I'm just going to grab a bunch of copper. We will go make a decent amount of wire, because we definitely need that. Okay, oil and plastic. See, I believe it was 1 of each. Maybe not. Maybe I'm making it on the wrong thing. I bet you that's what it is. Yeah, there we go. Use the right bench helps. Okay. And we still got a decent amount of lighting left to do. Plus, like I said, we got all these rails that gotta get done. So. But at least a lot of the other lighting is gonna be more not having the wires. I've just got the stoneworks and the wood shop to actually light up still. There we go. Oh, that light's off too. There we go. 1 more left to try to hook up. Okay. Oh crap, I don't even have that hooked up. Come on. Okay. Use the old stacking the boxes trick. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's see, we are going to name this Oop. Okay. Yeah, that's got plenty of light in here now. Nice. And we've got this one left to do. Other than the wood shop, so. Okay. I am going to... Yeah. Time for a drink. Okay. Let's see how it's doing. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just move these back here for the time being. Gonna put that up in there. Let's go ahead and drop that. Oh, we are still heavy. Almost got it. There we go. Try to get some more metal melted. I'm gonna try to... We'll get the rest of the lights on the next one. I'm gonna try to get some fencing or railings done up real fast for the last little bit of today. I want to get what I can done there. Nice. Let's go ahead and pull those two out of there. I'm just gonna... Don't want to leave the cans in case... Well, yeah. I don't have any coffee on me, but I was gonna say in case snow was coming. Okay, cool. That should get us a good amount of iron made up there. It's amazing how quick, though, you can go through that iron doing these. But they do look good. I like the metal rail look. Okay. There we go. Okay. And put in this one and then go. Yeah, there we go. Gotta finish our doors on our wood shop too. It needs iron, screw, and glass, so I have to get some more glass and got two of them to do, so let's see. Don't quite have enough glass for that. To do both of them anyways. And get one done. Oh, another snowstorm. I don't think I got any coffee. Oh, I do. I lied, I do. I got coffee on me. I am good. Okay. What the crap? Can't even see where they're at either. Oh man. Okay, that was definitely crazy. Yeah, these attacks, I don't know. Alright. I just don't know. I don't have any idea how the hell I'm supposed to defend against them if they spawn in my base. Okay. Well, hopefully everything survived. Let's eat some veggies, get our stats looking good. Go have a look-see around real fast while we're... Oh. Just fall off there. That's all good. Okay, all this looks fine. They like to hit this stuff back here, so... I don't see anything through here. Let's see. All that looks okay. We still got to do the bricks up on that. All that looks okay. Okay. That fence looks fine. Okay. Huh. Well, we got more electrical parts at least. And I got some coffee and green tea so I can make some coffee up. Okay. I might as well make some tea up too. Okay. We will work more on the railing then. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. It's getting there. Still got a lot of railing left to go to get everything done. But yeah, it's turning out pretty good. Like I said, I wish that there was some way to keep the Vambies from, you know, at bay, you know, to keep them from spawning actually inside my base. If I keep them spawning outside, then we'd be just fine. We wouldn't have to worry about anything. But them spawning in the base, it kind of creates a bit of a problem there. Okay. We still got a decent amount of iron to smelt up. Haven't really got any cement up and going. I need to... Yeah, these are all off and not running. Of course, I really don't know what I need a whole bunch of cement for at the moment, but you know. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to leave the other ones off right now because we've got so much clay. I'm not even going to bother with it. There we go. All right. And let's take all that out. Get the next 40 up and going. All right, there we go. I don't know, it might not take as long as what I'm thinking that it will to get all this done up. It's going pretty quick. Of course, maybe that's just me being optimistic. I can't even talk. Yeah. But I've still got, of course, all the way up over there. Yeah, I still got a good while, but I think like I said, it may not take as long as what I'm thinking. Those take a lot, 8 each. Wow. Okay. So, I mean, we've got, well, I say that we got all this side done. I don't have those done. And the shelves are bare on iron. Alright. But, got a lot done. Got the lights done. I need to shut those off for the time being. We've still got to finish up lights here in the stoneworks and the woodworks area. Got to get this all done. I've got to finish up my office up here. Get that all set up. Of course, get the door in. But I think the house is pretty much complete. So, and the garage or the shop over there is pretty much complete. I do have the... You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna experiment on this. We're gonna try this. We're gonna stick this one back here. And I am going to build that one back here. That shouldn't be a problem real quick. We got more than enough steel. A little low on screws, but that's easy to remedy. There we go. Okay. Ooh, more iron done. Alright. Let's run, and it'd be nice to get the rails all the way up to the top. Ooh, we are about there. Of course, we got the rails out in front of the house too that we got to do, but okay. But that shall be a future us problem. Alright. There we go. I kind of wish that it had allowed you to do both sides at the same time, like it does with the rail or the stairs. But that's alright. Yeah, there is no double one. Okay, so we've got the rail now from here. Of course, not going to put any kind of rail in front of the solar panels. Got it all along here and down through here. Then I think I've still got to get to the house done. So, all right. Oh, wow, I left the gate open. Alright, but I think that's going to do it for today. So be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. And I do want to thank everybody for stopping by, chatting with me. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Rye and Mike, for moderating for me. And we will see everybody on the next one. So everybody have a wonderful night.